Hey everybody, welcome back to my Unprocessed life. It's early in the morning and I'm headed to my physical therapy stuff for my knee. I'm only about, 20 minutes behind, which is too bad. We'll see if we can make it up on the road, which is always a terrible idea. But this is what I'm stuck with. I even got up at 4:30. I know it takes me 2 hours to get out of the house every morning, so I should just get up at 4 and then know that I need to leave at 6, and that's what I should do every morning. But 4 a.m. comes really early. I mean, really, really early. So I thought, man, I can probably make it all work, and then I couldn't make it all work. So here I am. Let's see. So it was an interesting weekend. It was, I don't remember where I left you. I think I left you on Friday at, letting you know where things were, whatnot. So Friday night, I went off the rails. I mean, I blew it out. I did what I shouldn't have done. I had some pizza. Now, it wasn't that the pizza, I didn't have any cheese pizza. It was vegan pizza. However, one of the things on this particular diet that I'm following is that I'm looking to stay away from oils and fats, a lot of overt fats, and I did not do that on Friday night. Now, we used diet cheese, and I made a vegan pizza for my son who was wanting some pizza, and of course what happened was we made the pizza for him. He ate a half a slice and didn't want any more for the rest of the weekend. And you can't leave pizza sitting around my house. If you do, I'm gonna eat it, whether it's vegan or not. It's pizza. It's one of my real weaknesses is pizza. So that being said, I ate a lot of his pizza with a lot of the diet cheese on it, as well as a lot of the pizza that I made without any cheese on it. The crust was made by Papa Murphy's, which they have a vegan, their crusts are vegan, but there's oil in it, and there is. If you've ever worked at a pizza place, you know that the way that they prep those things is they take the dough and then but before they put it in whatever carrier it's going to be, whether it's a pan for a restaurant pizza or whether it's for the takeout, they pump oil on the bottom of that so that the dough doesn't stick. So it had a lot of oil in it, and and I ate the living daylights out of it. Yes, I did. I felt pretty irritated at myself about that, but I knew I was going to do it. That's just one of those things. I was hoping to have just a piece and be done. No, didn't work that way. Okay, so moving on. I didn't weigh myself this weekend. I knew I was pretty well shot as far as any weight loss went for the weekend. So what I did was I continued on my binge. Well, to some degree. I didn't really. I had plenty of bread, and I had plenty of veggie sandwiches, and I had plenty of cauliflower. The cauliflower bites that I love so much. I think I made 4 heads of cauliflower this weekend with hot sauce and barbecue sauce. No fat, but a lot of calories, a lot of sugar. I didn't make any ranch dressing. That is really where a lot of the fat comes in when you're making those things. My wife made some with tofu that I don't think was ridiculously high in fat. I had a little bit of it, and I expected that I would have been up 5 pounds this morning. Nope, I lost half a pound over the weekend. So take heart if you're doing something along the lines of what I'm working on. You may be able to go off the rails a little bit every now and then and not have a disastrous result. You might. Everybody's a little bit different, but I was really expecting to be up 5 or 6 pounds, especially after what happened to me when I was doing the raw food, because I lost 7 pounds that week, and then I had a day of veggie sandwiches and I had gained 8. you know. So I really was not expecting this to be one of those things where it was manageable, but it really was. So I'm really excited about that. So again, I'm going back to my boring diet, but the one that I love. Now, there is a little bit of a difference in what I'm going to be eating this week than the last week, because the store was out of the rye bread that I normally get, and the rye bread that I have now has a higher fat content, and it is higher in calories by a good amount, about 45 calories a slice. So we'll see if that makes any difference in the whole weight loss piece this week, and how much I feel like I want to eat and so forth. So we'll see how that all pans out. All right, so if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do that, myunprocessed.life. If you would like to leave me a comment down below, I'll be happy to answer it as soon as I can. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Give me some Google love. If you love the video, make sure you share it. And if you want to know when new videos are coming out, make sure you go ahead and click the subscribe button. It's the only way you know. Usually we do videos Monday through Friday, usually twice a day, sometimes once a day, sometimes 4 times a day, sometimes less. It just depends. So subscribing is the only way you'll know when new videos are coming out. That's the only way you'll be notified anyway. And as usual, I want to say thank you for spending time with me. I know there are so many other things you could be doing with your time, and I know how precious time is. So thank you so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to see you again. So this afternoon we'll touch base, and I'll until then, you guys have a really great day. I'll talk to you again real soon on My Unprocessed Life.